Hello, this is Janila, the person behind Crafty Crochet Castle, and in this video I'll show you the pattern to crochet the pencil wind spinner. This tutorial is beginner friendly and the pattern has basic crochet stitches. I would rate the difficulty of this pattern as intermediate. Written instructions are available in Ravelry and Etsy store. The links for those are in the description box below. This project measures roughly about 12 inches. Your measurements may vary. Gauge is not a critical factor in this project. So this pencil wind spinner has a pencil top, which is designed in amigurumi style, and a wind spinner body, which has the metal portion and a little bit of the eraser portion as well. And the bottom of the pencil is again amigurumi style pencil bottom, which is the eraser portion. I hope you would crochet this along with me. To crochet the project, I'm using worsted weight yarn in 5 colors here: yellow, pink, gray, cream and black. I'm also using a 4.5 mm crochet hook, scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers, and we would need some polyfill stuffing. The details of these materials are in the description box below. You can use any yarn for this project, but make sure to choose a hook that is 1 or 2 sizes smaller than the recommended hook size. Now let us crochet the pencil top. I'll start off with my black yarn here. For round 1, I will do magic circle followed by 4 single crochet inside the ring. If you do not prefer to work with a magic circle, you can do chain 2 and work your 4 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Now I'll show you how to do a magic circle. I'm going to hold my yarn like this and I'm going to wrap it around my 2 fingers. And I'm going to cross it over at the point where both the yarn meets. Next, I'm going to pinch at this point. Take my fingers out, insert my hook inside this little loop, yarn over and bring a loop. Now I'm going to take all my fingers and hold everything in place. I'll make sure the tension on this loop is not too loose or not too tight, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through the loop. So there I have made a little magic circle. This ring is adjustable. We'll be working 4 single crochet inside the ring. To do a single crochet, I'll be inserting my hook inside this ring, yarn over and bring up a loop. So now I have 2 loops on my hook. I'll yarn over and pull through both the loops. So this is 1 single crochet. I'll do 3 more single crochet inside the ring. So once when we have a total of 4 single crochet for round 1, I'm going to grab this tail and pull it. See how the opening is getting closed? So there we have completed round 1. I'm using a stitch marker here to mark the last stitch of each round. You can use a piece of yarn, another color yarn if you do not have a stitch marker. Now let's work on round 2. For round 2, I will do 2 single crochet in my next stitch. So this is the very first stitch over here. I'll be working 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So there's 1 single crochet and this is the second single crochet. So now in my next stitch, I will be doing 1 single crochet. So I'll be repeating this pattern for the next 2 stitches over here. The pattern would be 2 single crochet in the next stitch and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Round 2 will have a total of 6 single crochet. For this pattern, we are not going to join at the end of each round unless I mention it. Now for round 3, I'll be doing 2 single crochet in my next stitch. Followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So this will be the pattern for the round. I'll repeat this pattern 2 more times over here. The pattern is 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So by using stitch marker over here, we do not need to count the total number of stitches in each round. Rather, we can find the last stitch in the round easily. Round 3 will have a total of 9 single crochet. Now for round 4, I'll be working one single crochet in every stitch around. So I'll be simply crocheting one single crochet around till I meet the end of the stitch marker over here. So when we are at the last stitch over here, I'll be changing my color to beige color yarn. To change the color, I will start the stitch like how I would normally do. But instead of finishing this single crochet with the black yarn, I'm going to grab my new color yarn. And I'm going to hold it at the back. And I will yarn over the beige yarn. And I'll finish the single crochet stitch with the beige yarn. And once when you do so, you can pull the other two yarn and finish off black yarn here. Now let's work on round 5. For round 5, I will do 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So this is going to be the repeat pattern for the round. The repeat pattern would be 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Round 5 will have a total of 12 stitches. For round 6, I will do 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. This will be the repeat pattern for the round. The repeat pattern is 2 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Round 6 will have a total of 15 single crochet. Round 7 we'll be working 1 single crochet in every stitch around. So round 7 will have a total of 15 single crochet. For round 8, we'll be following a repeat pattern. The repeat pattern would be 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. I'll be repeating this pattern 2 more times in this round, and this round will have a total of 18 single crochet. Round 9, we'll be following a repeat pattern. In this round, we will be working in single crochet and half double crochet. So the repeat pattern for round 9 is 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So I'll be doing 2 single crochet in the same stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. To do a half double crochet, I'll yarn over, insert my hook inside the stitch, yarn over and bring up a loop. So now I have a total of 3 loops on the hook. I'll yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once. This stitch is called as the half double crochet. I'll do a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Half double crochet stitches is a little bit taller than the single crochet stitch. So now I've completed the repeat pattern. I'll repeat this pattern 2 more times in this round. So the pattern would be 2 single crochet, single crochet, and a half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. I'll be repeating the pattern one last time over here. So this round will have a total of 21 stitches. And at the end of the round, I'll be changing my yarn color to yellow, which means I'll be changing my color in the last stitch over here. So I will start the stitch like how I would normally do. That is yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over and bring up a loop. So now I have 3 loops on my hook. Instead of finishing this half double crochet with the beige yarn, I'm going to grab my yellow yarn here. I'll hold it behind and I'm going to yarn over the yellow yarn and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And once when you do so, you can grab both the tails and pull tight to secure the stitch. So there we have completed round 9. At this point, we can finish off beige yarn. So this is how our pencil top looks. Now let's work on round 10. For round 10, we'll be following a repeat pattern. The repeat pattern would be 2 half double crochet in my next stitch. Followed by a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Followed by 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So this will be the repeat pattern for the round. The repeat pattern is 2 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, followed by a single crochet in the next 4 stitches. I'll be repeating this pattern one more time for the round. This round will have a total of 24 stitches. Now let's work on round 11. The repeat pattern for round 11 would be 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 7 stitches. So this is the repeat pattern for the round. I'll repeat this pattern 2 more times in this round and I'll meet you at the end of round 11. Round 11 will have a total of 27 stitches. For round 12, I will do 1 single crochet in every stitch around. Round 12 will have a total of 27 single crochet. I'll meet you after I complete all the stitches in the round. For round 13, we'll follow the repeat pattern. The repeat pattern is 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 8 stitches. I'll be repeating this pattern 2 more times in this round, and this round will have a total of 30 single crochet. So this is the repeat pattern. I'll meet you after I complete this repeat pattern 2 more times. Now for the next 3 rounds, that is round 14, 15 and 16, I'll be following the same pattern. The pattern would be 1 single crochet in every stitch around. So each round will have a total of 30 single crochet. After completing one round, I'm going to remove the stitch marker, complete the stitch, place the stitch marker and complete 2 rounds in the same manner. I'll meet you after I complete round 16. This is how our project will look at the end of round 16. So once when you complete round 16, you can join with a slip stitch in the next stitch. To do a slip stitch, I'm going to insert my hook in the next stitch, yarn over and bring a loop and bring this loop through the loop on the hook. So there we have completed round 16. At this time, I'm going to put a pause to the project and I'm going to show you how to attach the hanger over here. If you would prefer, you can just continue working in the round and then use an ornament hanger or something to hang this up, or if you would like to use the same black yarn, you can use the method that I show you here. So first I'm going to flip the project over and I'm going to find the yarn tail that we used to close our magic circle over here. So I'm going to thread this in a yarn needle. Make sure to pull tight to close the opening of the magic circle, and then you can secure it with a knot in any one of the stitches over here. If we do this, we can prevent the magic circle from opening. So once when you secure it with a knot, I'm going to find the center point. Bring the tail through the other side over here. So there we have this black thread which can be used as a hanger, and our magic circle is closed and secured as well. So now we can continue working on our pencil top. So after completing round 16 over here, we'll be finishing up working on the sides, and now we'll be working on closing this opening. So for round 17, I'll start off with a chain 1. To do a chain, I'll yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. So this chain 1 does not count as a stitch over here. So now for the entire round 17, we'll be working in the back loops only. Normally when we are working on a stitch, we would insert it inside a stitch like this. That is in 2 loops over here, which is in the form of a V. So the loop which is away from you when working is the back loop, and the loop that is towards you is the front loop. So for the entire round, we'll be working on the back loops only. So I'll show you the repeat pattern here. The repeat pattern would be a single crochet 2 together. To do a single crochet 2 together, I'll be inserting my hook inside the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Instead of completing this single crochet, I'll be inserting my hook inside the next stitch. Remember, here we are working only on the back loops. I'll yarn over and pull up a loop. So now I have 3 loops on the hook. I have worked across 2 stitches in the bottom, and we have 3 loops over here. Now I'll yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. So this stitch is called as the single crochet 2 together, or a single crochet decrease. So we have taken up 2 stitches and completed it as 1 stitch. So now the repeat pattern would continue. We would do a single crochet in the next 3 stitches in the back loops only. So this is the repeat pattern for the round. I'll be repeating this pattern for all the stitches in the round, and I will meet you after I complete the last stitch over here. So once again, the repeat pattern would be a single crochet decrease or a single crochet 2 together, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. This round will have a total of 24 stitches. By working in the back loop only, we have this beautiful ridge. This separates the sides of the pencil top to the bottom of our pencil top over here. I'll meet you after I complete this. So this is how our project will look at the end of round 17. Now let's work on round 18. For round 18, I'll be working on both the loops. Remember, we did a chain 1 over here. I'll be skipping that chain 1, and I will begin my round 18 on the next stitch, which would be the top of a single crochet 2 together from round 17. So now let's begin the repeat pattern for round 18. The repeat pattern would be a single crochet 2 together, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So this would be the repeat pattern for the round. So I'll be repeating this pattern. throughout the round, and round 18 will have a total of 18 stitches. I'll meet you after I complete round 18. Now let's work on round 19. The repeat pattern for round 19 would be a single crochet decrease or a single crochet 2 together, followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So this is the repeat pattern for the round. Round 19 will have a total of 12 stitches. At this time, we can put a pause to our project and stuff our pencil top with some polyfill stuffing. Now let us work on the last round for our pencil top, which is round 20. For this round, I will do single crochet 2 together or single crochet decrease for a total of 6 times. After completing 6 stitches, I will join with a slip stitch in my next stitch and finish off over here, leaving a long tail. To finish it off, I'm going to trim the yarn over here. Next, I'm going to yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook all the way through and tighten this up. So now let us see how to close this opening. To do so, I'm going to thread the tail in a yarn needle, and I'm going to run the needle across the front loops of all the stitches remaining in the last round. So once when we do so, you can pull it tight. See how the opening is getting closed. And then we can secure it with a knot. You can choose to weave the tail in later. So there we have completed our pencil top with a little hanger. Now let us crochet the wind spinner part. I'll be using 3 colors here. First, I'll start with my yellow yarn. I'll do a slip knot followed by chain 25. Now in my last stitch over here, which is the 25th stitch, I'll be changing my yarn to gray. So I'm going to simply leave a tail, hold my gray yarn behind it, and I will do a chain. So we are not going to finish off yellow yarn here. We are just going to leave the yarn and continue working on gray. So now I will do chain 10 in gray. And in my last chain over here, I'll be changing my yarn to pink. So I will leave a tail, hold my yarn, and I will complete the chain in pink. So now I will do 6 chains in pink. We can weave all these tails in later. So here we have a total of 41 chains. Now for row 1 in my second chain from the hook, this is the first chain and this is the second chain. Here I will do 1 single crochet and I will do a single crochet in the next 4 chains. And when I'm completing my 4th single crochet, I will grab the gray yarn and I will change the color over here. So now in my next 10 chains, I will do 1 single crochet in gray. I am not finishing up any of the yarns in rows 1 or 2. I will be finishing it up only in row 3. So make sure to leave your yarn and continue working with the other yarn. And when I'm completing my 10th single crochet over here, I'm going to change my yarn back to yellow and I will do 1 single crochet in the remaining 25 chains here in yellow. So here is our row 1. Now for row 2, I will do chain 2 here. This chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. Now I will turn my work over. So now I will do 1 half double crochet in the same stitch. So now we have 24 stitches in yellow here. I will do 2 half double crochet in each of the next 24 stitches in yellow. I'll see you when I'm at the end of the yellow over here. Our work would curl like this. This is totally normal. Now when I'm at the last stitch over here, I'll do 1 half double crochet, and in the second half double crochet I would change my color to gray. So now I will do 2 half double crochet in gray in each of the next 10 stitches. At the 10th stitch over here, I would change my color to pink. And now I would do 2 half double crochet in pink in each of the next 5 stitches. Row 2 will have a total of 80 half double crochet. So this is how our project will look at the end of row 2. Now let's start working on row 3. I'll start my work in pink. So first I will do chain 3. This chain 3 counts as a half double crochet and chain 1, and then I will turn my work over. In the same stitch, I will do 1 half double crochet and chain 1. The repeat pattern would be a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet in the same stitch and chain 1. So I'll be doing a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1 in the next 8 stitches over here in pink. So now I'm in the last stitch over here. I will do a half double crochet, chain 1. And I'm doing my last half double crochet over here. I will change my color to gray. And then I would do a chain 1 in gray. So now I will do the repeat pattern, which would be a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1 in each of the next 19 stitches. So I will meet you when I'm at the last stitch in gray over here. Now I'm at the last stitch over here. I will do a half double crochet, chain 1, and when I'm doing the next half double crochet, I will change my color to yellow, and I would do a chain 1 to complete this stitch. So now we can finish off gray over here, leaving a tail. We can weave the tail in later. Now I'll be repeating the pattern over here. The pattern would be half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet, chain 1. So I'll be repeating this pattern for the next 48 stitches since we've done one stitch over here. So I'll meet you when I'm at the last stitch over here. So here I am at the last stitch of row 3. Here I would do a half double crochet, chain 1 and a half double crochet, and I will finish off over here leaving a long tail. There we have completed the wind spinner part. Now we can arrange it. Now let's see how to weave in the tails. To weave in the tail, I'm going to thread the tail in a yarn needle and I'm going to run this tail through the loops over here. I'm going in one direction first. Once when I covered enough direction, I'm going to change my direction, and this time I will grab a different set of loops. We can go in any manner that we like. We can go in zigzag, up and down, side to side, in any manner that you like, and you can weave in as many times as you would prefer. So once when you think you have weaved in enough, I'm going to take my needle out, stretch out the piece so that it's not too snug, and then you can trim it off over here. Same way I'm going to weave in the other tails. Now let us crochet the pencil bottom. I'm taking my pink yarn here. I will do a magic circle followed by 6 single crochet inside the ring. This is my round 1. For the pattern of the pencil bottom, we'll be working in rounds, and I'm not going to join at the end of each round unless I mention it. I'll be using a stitch marker here to mark the end of each round. For round 2, I will do 2 single crochet in every stitch around. So in my very first stitch over here, I will do 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And I will do 2 single crochet in every stitch around. This round 2 will have a total of 12 single crochet. For round 3, I will do 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch. So this will be the repeat pattern for the round. Round 3 will have a total of 18 single crochet. The repeat pattern for round 4 would be 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. This round will have a total of 24 single crochet, and I will repeat this pattern around. I'll meet you after I complete round 4. The repeat pattern for round 5 is 2 single crochet in the next stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. I'll be repeating this pattern around. Round 5 will have a total of 30 single crochet. I'll meet you at the end of my 30th single crochet. At the end of the 30th single crochet, I'm going to join with a slip stitch over here. Now let's work on round 6. For round 6, I will do chain 1 here. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and for the entire round, I'll be working in the back loops only. So I will do 1 single crochet around in the back loop only. Round 6 will have a total of 30 single crochet. By working in the back loops only, we have this ridge that separates the bottom of the pencil bottom to the sides. For the next 2 rounds, that is round 7 and 8, we'll be following the same pattern. The pattern would be 1 single crochet around. So each round will have a total of 30 single crochet. I'll be working on both the loops for these rounds. So remember, we did a chain 1 here. Make sure to skip that chain and start your round from the stitches over here. So I will meet you after I complete round 8. At the end of round 8, I'm going to join with a slip stitch in my next stitch. Now we'll be working on closing this pencil bottom. So for the next 4 rounds, which is round 9, 10, 11 and 12, I'll follow the same pattern as that of the round 17, 18, 19 and 20 from the pencil top. So I'm going to quickly show you how these rounds look like over here. So for round 9, I will do chain 1 and I'll be working on the back loops only. I will do a single crochet decrease first, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. This will be the repeat pattern for the round. I'll repeat this pattern around, and this round will have a total of 24 stitches. I'll see you at the end of round 9. For round 10, I will do single crochet 2 together or a single crochet decrease, followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Round 10, I'll be working in both the loops. So this is the repeat pattern for the round. At the end of the round, we would have done a total of 18 stitches. I'll repeat this pattern and I will see you at the end of the round. For round 11, I will do single crochet decrease, followed by 1 single crochet in the next stitch. This is the repeat pattern for the round. This round will have a total of 12 stitches. Now we can stuff this with some polyfill stuffing. If you would prefer, you can take a circle piece of cardboard which is about this size, and then you can insert it at the bottom of our pencil bottom over here. I'm just using polyfill stuffing over here. I will be stuffing this very lightly. For the last round, which is round 12, I will do single crochet decrease for a total of 6 times. At the end of the round, I will join with a slip stitch and finish off over here, leaving a long tail. Now we can close this opening. So here I have crocheted our pencil bottom. Now let us see how to assemble this. So here I have the pencil top, wind spinner and the pencil bottom. So the first step is to take the pencil. You can use either the tail over here or the tail from the wind spinner. I'm using the tail from the wind spinner, and you can place the yellow portion of the wind spinner over here and sew it in place. So while placing it, I'm going to make sure the row 1, that is the starting point of the wind spinner, is in the center of our pencil top, and the end is towards the end over here. And then I'm going to sew it in place. Once when you finish attaching the piece, we can weave the tail in. To weave the tail in, I'm simply going to insert the tail over here and pull it out in a random spot. Now we can trim it off over here. The same manner, you can weave in the other 2 tails. And this is how our attached wind spinner looks. The next step is to attach the bottom portion of the wind spinner to the pencil bottom over here. I'll be using the tail from our pencil bottom, and I will be positioning it same way, the center, the row 1 point to be at the center over here, and the row 3 to be at the edge. So now I will sew it up in place like this. So here I have attached all the pieces and weaved in all the ends. So this is how a completed wind spinner looks. I hope you enjoy crocheting this along with me. Please show your support by subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.